That would have been.
Yeah, that was like the.
I think that one out of all the other options I mentioned, it's just.
I'm here about kind of confidence because you guys have just been
stations going back to Talon or T1, but like they're supposed to be the premier Southeast Asian team, and it has been the worst year for them yet. No places past 7th, 8th. No top 6s whatsoever throughout the your own. So
yeah, I did him no favors.
Yeah,
I knew he was good back then. Like, I'll say that much, you know, give me some credit.
Ali is going to go down, and that'll be your first blood for Kataomi, one of the players who makes up the very interesting hero pool, and that this is kind of like an S-tier carry for the tournament.
I mean, the win rate tells you all you need to know right now. Nobody has answers to what Luna's providing. Fishman, no answers for the right-click.
Well, maybe a Fairy Fire is good enough an answer, and he actually drops a Blood Grenade as he walks away, hitting both Q and Jab, slowing him down long enough that Watson's able to pick up the kill. 1 kill, maybe 2. He's going to be speared back into the tower, but he could still go for the kill on Jabs. He's healthy enough for that much. He's missing out on a fair bit of lane, and Jabs making the long run through the river. So Watson's going to head back and pick up some creeps. Fishman does manage to hit him with the deluge here, slowing him down.
But fate worse than death in some ways.
Yeah.
Like, Jabs is not happy about this. Also note that bottom water room got denied by work done with him. Counts for a lot in these early games. 23 Savage. Not having a fun time on this lane. In fact, I think Aurora are narrowed.
Oh no! Even the neutral's playing against 23 Savage as it hurricanes him right into DM Stomp.
Brutal. Fishman continue this laning phase. I'm looking at the Snapfire. High damage early support. They can sync up with the Treant, try and bail out these lanes, but
needs to do something soon.
Yeah, this is
that safe. So if he doesn't win this lane, he maybe needs to make the rotations happen. Q turns around, throws out a blast. Lowering off. Yeah, these rotations aren't going to have the same kind of punch as they do when the Earth Spirit shows up. Earth Spirit gets a kill and gets a magnetize on the two of them, and might actually take out Q if you could hit him with another boulder, but Q's going to TP back, make sure the damage isn't done. But Fishman is currently looking to steal a Wisdom Rune, and Aurora, they got to act fast. They know this is happening right now. Lowering off. He's going to challenge and manage to fisher back Fishman. Carry of 23 Savage. It seems like he just had too much HP. Where they just completely underestimated how much 23 Savage was able to take.
And no one just didn't see the TPs in the trees. Just goes into his own demise as they're going to pick up Kataomi, lay him and spew his corpse over the battlefield here.
Man, look at the efficiency here. Cloud9 stacking up in multiple areas as the 14-minute mark approaches while they're still making plays here. No one's going to be able to roll away as the song comes out from Fishman.
Does have a shield rune.
DM, he doesn't approach, they actually wait for the curse. That's what they're going for. They do hit the arena, but inside of the arena is this eclipsed up Watson who looks to finish off Lauren up, and he's got him dead.
Just couldn't do anything there with the shaker.
Just kite it out constantly. They'll collect the extra kill. And Ollie cannot run for his life. Dream Protector being far too slow for that.
Man, I always forget that that new curse has this
tower off the map. And that struggle will continue as no one sets up to defend his safe lane tower and catches out the Dream Protector who was left behind. The other two cores had already backed out. Honestly, Aurora's not even trying to get towers.
And I think another big component is you need a lineup that utilizes it well. And there's a lot of pieces of that to figure out as Ollie's going to drop. Like, you need frontline for this hero, which I think sometimes is missing.
You're the Luna.
Well, Naga also is good at it, although Watson going to get jumped. I mean, he does have Aegis here.
He managed to get off the Lucent Beam first, and yeah, he's got a BKB and an Aegis. This is really just not a good target for Aurora, but if they can get the Eclipse off and still not lose anybody for it, well,
backside of the fight.
Dead. They are still going to go and engage on the rest of the hero. Right as 23 Savage was trying to go for the backline supports. He's still going for it, but now the Cold Embrace is going to bail out Kataomi, and this Marana is in trouble now as no one's going to try and hunt him down. He got the support, yeah, that he was searching for. Kataomi finally died, but look at, yeah, DM recognizes Kataomi completely saved that back half of the fight.
Incredibly difficult to team fight into. They're gonna find no one. Oh.
No one on the high ground. Spot him with the kisses. The spear goes out. Does manage to stun him while keeping him there in that spot. The kisses will not be enough damage, but the Echo's fan is. And he went for Fishman too. So he's got him down to half HP. The Stampede's gonna be used to the arena. Catches Fishman before he can slip away into the river.
No one not happy about that. Love the Mirana here. Might have to settle for a support, and they'll take it. Nothing bad about this. Get to control some of the map. Some more.
This 23 Savages do here. They are well prepared for this move. They're going to get spotted. No one's going to break the smoke. Doesn't get hit by the arrow. Once again, another miss. Jabs, BKB, and instantly goes for it. Goes straight to Luna. They have to be able to pull it out here. There's the curse and the embrace resetting, and Watson, now he has a chance to be able to both use his Manta and his Satanic. This is not a carry that's going to be brought down early. Lornoff goes for the kill onto the Winter Wyvern and tries to jump away, but he's still caught in the area of the Eclipse. Watson brings him down and looks for the enemy carry 23 Savage, who is out of lead charges, and one Lucent Beam cuts down the rest of his HP.
Oh, beams are so deadly, man, at this point in the game.
I'm going to try and take another Roshan engagement. By all means, Cloud9 are actually not going to back up. They still have 30 seconds left for 23 Savage to still go for a second lane.
Safe play is go Roshan here. You just got a lot of big items. BKB for the Winter Wyvern. 3 very strong defensive items just arriving for Cloud9 here. Why not continue the siege?
Any initiation anytime soon. It's Blink Dagger put on cooldown by the hits.
It looked like a Fissure to Spear back.
My heroes back up. They don't go for the Spear back at DM. He hits the back line with a beautiful stomp, and no one rolls in after him. It's a beautiful magnetize on the board. They almost managed to burst down Watson. This time it was much closer, but 23 Savage jumps after him, and he's not going to get it. He turns to kill the support, but his life is forfeit in the process.
Yeah, just beautifully interrupts that entire engagement for Aurora, and the Spear back is nowhere near clean enough. That is just the game, I think. And yeah, these Glaives are just going to rip through your base. Man, Cloud9, I mean, this is a team that when they get their lineups rolling and this ball starts to hit, it is very difficult to take the 5-on-5s. And I think we saw the frustration in the teamfights here from Aurora. There were glimpses of what their lineup can do, but ultimately, you're just fighting into so many saves, so many resets, and Luna, her early game was so strong that Watson is well ahead of the Mirana in terms of the one-on-one status. He's just able to power through these Roshans, put a second life on himself, and it's just too much to cut through.